Question is, how much more can Aliyah Boston achieve? Because if you've seen her track record now, you know that there's a lot more coming in the future. Retired. But in this moment, it's not just about her. It's about what she represents to women's basketball and the future generations to come. Let's take a quick look back at some of her accomplishments that she did back in high school, and how the fact that she was able to rewrite the record book before becoming the #1 pick out of the University of South Carolina, where she was a tournament MVP, a national champion, and a Naismith Player of the Year award winner. Now, this was interesting to me because in the recruiting rankings, Aliyah Boston was the 3rd best recruit in the country. One of the things that I did think that was really interesting is that J.C. Sheldon and Alyssa Peely were 2 of the lowest ranked players that are in the WNBA that were in this draft class, number 41 and 42 respectfully. But I just want to quickly pivot off of Aliyah and just highlight that's what happens when you work hard and persevere. JC was the 5th pick in the 24 WNBA draft. Alyssa Peely was number 8. That just is a testament to their hard work and perseverance, and it just shows you how deep that this recruiting class was. But back to Boston. She was an All-American after averaging a double-double of 17 and almost 11 rebounds per game, and she added in almost 3 blocks per game. The fact that she also won Gatorade Player of the Year honors, the fact that she also played in the McDonald's game, was a Jordan Brand Classic honoree. I mean, she was just a monster back in her. This was incredible though. She helped her high school to go to a 24-1 record. And as a junior, she put up 21 and 14. I mean, this is amazing. And peep this, 4 gold medals with USA Basketball, and was the 2017 FIBA MVP, 18 and 9 almost. Like, Aliyah Boston has been and has always been, and she still is, a very dominant post player. And that's to say the least. So the fact that she was able to go back home, and y'all peep this.
It is my absolute honor to present to you the first jersey to ever be retired in Worcester Academy's history. Let's give a big round of applause to Aliyah Boston, whose impact will be felt here at Worcester Academy forever.
I love to see this. The fact that she was able to go back to her home and her stomping grounds at her high school and go get honored, this was just a beautiful thing to go watch and see. Some people might argue that this is too early for her to get her jersey retired in high school, but someone like me says, why not do it? Give her flowers now, because you never know what the future holds. This is not just a bold statement. This is the beginning for a lot of great things to come for Aliyah Boston, and they have been coming for her. Now, her jersey retirement here is just the beginning of many more in the future. Now, this is easily just a big and a bold statement saying, hey, you're one of the best that has ever done it. And the fact that there's a lot more accolades and bright things in her future, this is just awesome to see. Question is, how much more can Aliyah Boston achieve? Because if you've seen her track record now, you know that there's a lot more coming in the future. And speaking of Aliyah Boston, if you enjoy watching her teammate Caitlin Clark play, we got a video that you're going to enjoy right here. Let me know your thoughts on this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We out of here. Deuces, y'all.